Counselors. I see.
And I use the term loose.
Oh, bet you do. Were you good in school, you two?
No, I wasn't really. I mean, we were both in a gifted program, and...
Why, because you could play guitar?
No, because I don't know, because we liked to draw.
Yeah.
And we didn't do well in school, so, hey, they must be gifted. They don't do well, they like to draw. You know, I was just a slacker. You know, I was a slacker in high school. It wasn't until I got to university that I kind of found what I really liked to do, which was to write and to debate and discuss, and people would actually listen to me. So then, but by the time I got to university, I did well, but in high school, I just did the bare minimum.
To get through. There's a picture of you as I look.
Yeah, it's my grad photos. You know what you do with grad photos is, like, you do your hair in a way you've never done it before, and never will again. So for the rest of your life, you look at that picture sitting on your mom's mantle going, what did I do to my hair that day?
You kind of did that Elvis kind of thing.
I don't know what I was doing.
What
I
were you
got
doing?
little
Glasses?
I should try to be skinnier if possible.
No, you can't be
Look
skinnier.
at that.
Isn't that adorable?
Now, were you in Bare Naked Ladies then? That was around the same time that we started,
a year later. A year later.
You guys were 18 when you formed the band, were you not?
Yes. And now we're 19.
Where did you play first for money?
The very first place we ever played for money was the Horseshoe Tavern in Toronto.
My Dave.
We were...
Underage? No, you were
we were just of age. We had played... the first gig we ever did was a benefit for the Second Harvest Food Bank in Toronto.
Right.
We did that actually, I'd been committed to do it with another band that broke up. And then the organizer called me and said... Yeah, the Eagles. I used to play with the Eagles. Joe Walsh was really getting on my case.
Yeah. Wouldn't stop calling you.
Yeah. So this woman from the food bank called and said, so you're still on for the fundraiser. We're really counting on you. I said, of course I am. Except now the name of the band is Bare Naked Ladies. And then I called Steve and said, do you want to be in Bare Naked Ladies? And so we did.
Anytime I can, I suppose was the answer to that.
We were too young and innocent.
Yeah, you were too young and innocent. So I have to
Now we're old and dirty.
You know, I know exactly how old you are, and you're not 50. I'm 50. You're not 50. Wait, I just have to show you this before we get off the sort of high school age group thing. Okay, just wait a minute. Just speak amongst yourselves. You look really...
Hey, Ed. So,
I'll just have to show you this and then bends over.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
These are the annuals. And tell me you remember Jennifer Alderson, because Jennifer Alderson...
I remember Jen Alderson.
Yeah, and cute.
Jen Alderson.
Oh, pardon.
Very cute.
she was in my kindergarten class.
There she is with my tape sample of my bathroom. There she is right there.
Yeah.
And she sent these along
Wow.
for you to look at after. So
I want to show you one picture just because I didn't always look like a total dweeb. I had this one cool picture of me that I'm so proud of.
Right.
See, I look cool there, huh?
No, you look very... Can we just show
That's
this?
me and my friend
You have
Jeff.
this up in the still store, I think. That one that... Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm always in trouble with the moving of the pictures and everything. Yeah, you look totally cool. Who's that guy?
That's Jeff Townsend. He was...
Where's he now?
He's an actor. Lives in Toronto.
Right.
And he's still one of my great friends.
Now, you have to see the front cover. This is 1980. Everybody's annual has the same girl handwriting. I'm trying to read it to see if they mention you.
No, they don't.
I love that Stephen.
No, they don't. No, they wouldn't say that.
They wouldn't?
I'm just trying to look at Jen, will you please call me sometime, anytime? Here's all the numbers I might possibly be at all summer.
Every friend.
Did you put that in here?
No.
You guys are you all married?
No. 3 of us are married.
Yes.
I have 2 young kids, and Steve does as well.
I have 2 young kids, 1 more on the way.
Oh, that...
Tyler's married with 1 child and another on the way, and Jim and Kevin are so far...
Footloose and fancy-free.
Not married, at least. And
They both really love the movie Footloose as well.
Is that rough on your mob when you take off on... this is a long tour.
It is hard on us, always watching the same Kevin Bacon movie over and over and over.
we're trying to change to a diner or something flat, whatever.
When you check into the hotel, are there never any new ones?
No.
I mean, it's always the
It's always
same
Footloose.
thing.
It's hard. It's certainly
You take
hard.
them with you? They come with you?
Often they come out on the road. My family's been out for the last couple of weeks, but my daughter's 5.5 now, and she misses her friends, and she's got her own little social things to do.
Right,
so.
and you don't really interest her.
Well, you know, she likes to be out on the road and see the shows and stuff, but it's mostly hanging out in arenas all day. And
You're kind of in- yeah, and you're sitting in a dressing room in kind of a, you know, it could be anywhere. It's in any hockey locker room.
you know, the arena here is very nice, but the Agrodome in Regina is not a nice place to hang out all day.
Well, you don't have to wait because you'll never be booked there again after
We
you do
just,
that.
no, hey,
Hey, it was a good show. People were great, but
we love Regina,
it's
but
not maybe it's not a state-of-the-art facility.
Right. What happened in Winnipeg? Your stuff never showed up.
Yeah, we played in North Bay the show before that. Had a day in between, which was normally enough time for your trucks to get from North Bay to Winnipeg, and they shut the highway. Not our truck drivers, but they shut the highway on our truck.
although our truck drivers do have the authority to do that.
They shut the highway.
Shut the highway for
Bad
like
weather.
24 hours. Yeah, I think it rained and froze and turned into just sheets of ice. So they sat in Long Lac, Ontario for an entire day.
Right. So there you guys were with no instruments to play.
Yeah.
And I guess
That was the weirdest part, was we were actually there and couldn't do the gig. So we did an autograph signing at a mall
You
downtown.
couldn't have done an a cappella set.
Well, I'm sure people thought, well, why can't you just grab some instruments and do
I
a
know,
show
you
anyway?
can't
But
really.
no, we have a big show that we put on. We have 5 trucks and,
What?
and a
The
whole
Tyler
bunch of
has
crew.
like more drums than that?
Yeah,
than
he has
that
a whole
one thing?
assortment of drums.
You know, really?
Yeah.
That's good,
All
because you
different
just had the
shapes
little
and
tiny
sizes.
one. You know, you can't exactly show off when you have one drum.
Yeah, we're going to get back into a makeup show probably in the summertime.
In
In August, I think.
Okay, so will you stay for another minute or so? And
Yes.
we'll nag them some more. Susan and Ed, some bare naked ladies.